I don't know if I ever want to propose again.
I'm very, very proud of you.
Got down and personal with you guys. Rain hit me. So many pride flags. So annoyed right now. Seeing my ex. I feel like so much stuff has happened because we're in Massachusetts and we're about to go to Boston. I'm excited. And then we're going to Salem tomorrow. I'm gonna bring you guys along with the whole journey. I always unpack all my stuff whenever I get here. All the stuff in here that I need. And the shower. And you can't forget the most important thing. I am so excited because I've never been to Boston before. And when I travel, sometimes I travel with my boss, and sometimes there might be times that I don't travel with my boss and I might have to travel by myself, or I travel with somebody else. This trip and the last trip with my boss, I think me and her are going to go to Boston. Let's give her a call.
Hello.
What are you wearing?
Thank you.
Okay.
For you.
I don't know. I honestly don't even know what I packed.
That's awful.
I know, right? Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, shit. Yeah, I'm not wearing anything cute. Alright, I mean, it is what it is. So annoyed right now. Somebody forgot to pack something nice. So this is my outfit. I'm ready. I'll see you guys in Boston. It's like a 45-minute drive. See you guys in a minute.
Said it's over like I meant it. Glass on the floor. I can be a bit dramatic. Ironic metaphor. Now I'm sitting in the wreckage and hear the ugly truth unfold. Yeah, I know I told you walk away. Didn't think that you would. Kinda hope that you would stay and fight like you should. Guess I played myself a little too well. Said I wanna be left alone, but I never meant all the way gone. I'm so dumb. All of my pride, all my stupid rough edges cuts me at night. It's what I get for being reckless. Where are you now? I'm still waiting for that one text that says, baby, I'm coming home. Yeah, I know I told you walk away. Didn't think that you would. Kinda hope that you would stay and fight like you should. Guess I played myself a little too well. Said I wanna be left alone, but I never meant all the way gone. I'm so dumb. Yes, I got what I asked for, but it's not what I wanted. No, everything that I cared for, I made sure that it's all out the door. Now I'm here left alone.
It is the next day, and we're about to go to the Witch Village in Salem, and I'm so freaking excited. I'm like so pumped because I've obviously never been to Salem, but there's like so many pride flags. Like so many pride flags. Look.
I'm superstitious, but it doesn't have to do with me. Won't waste my wishes on it if it wasn't meant to be. And I'll only go out for the moon. I'm hanging on the crest. Yeah, you can meet me if you choose, but I won't hold my breath.
from Massachusetts. It is like Monday today. I made it back like Wednesday night. My family left Thursday morning to go to Florida. So I've been like staying at their house from Thursday and Friday and then all weekend. Over the weekend, I got so sick. Like I had the worst like sore throat. I woke up and I felt like a train hit me. Fever for like, got up to 102.1. Luckily it's like coming back down. My throat is like still killing me. I think my fever broke. I'm like back down to like 99. I'm trying to unpack my bag because I have to pack it up again to go to Iowa sometime this week. Traveling, which I'm excited for. I'm enjoying it so far. Definitely did not enjoy being so sick this weekend though. My parents wanted me to like watch their dog that they just got, Harley, and then my sister wanted me to watch their 2 dogs, which one of them is also a puppy as well too, Archie, and then I had Naya, and then my other sister's dog, Odie. I had 4 dogs, 2 puppies. I was going through it this weekend. Doing all that by yourself sucked, but you know, it is what it is. But I did get a magnet from Salem, from like Massachusetts area. So I would never in my entire life ever get this as like an actual thing to get, because I kind of believe in that stuff. I would never do that to myself, but I got like a little Ouija board. Is that what these things are called? Ouija. I don't know. That's what I got. It doesn't move, obviously. I was like, if it fucking moves, I ain't getting it. And then it says Salem, Massachusetts on top of it. And then it said Wicked Blessed. I'm gonna put it on the refrigerator with you guys. So right now, we got Niagara Falls, Oklahoma, and then Salem. I'm about to go to Iowa this week sometime. So when I do that, I am going to grab another magnet. We're going to collect them, put them on our refrigerator. We need to get this unpacked, put all this stuff back together to where it all goes. All these that I need to hang up. And then all these up. I need to get a dresser. And then all these are getting hung up. Alright. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me put all these up, so I'll see you guys in a minute. And we're done. But I do have therapy. And I totally forgot that I had therapy. So I need to do it in like 2 minutes. And then you said you were going to be also sending me stuff for like coping of like...
Yes. So I just sent you the link.
Okay.
And also, if you have any questions in the meantime about the coping skills or anything like that.
I try my hardest to not be that annoying person that like needs to talk to my therapist all the time.
Definitely not annoying.
I try not to be, so.
Do have you down for your next session. Does that still work for you?
Yeah, that's so fine.
Alrighty, so before I let you go though, was there anything that we didn't get a chance to talk about today, or did we cover kind of the main?
Yeah, we pretty much covered everything. Just a little depressed, a little dealing with a lot of things, not really feeling like I'm here most of the time, or my thoughts and everything, and just more so struggling, but we will continue to still move forward. And
but I am definitely very, very proud of you for all of the progress that you've made. Not only that, for how much effort that you put into this. So I hope you do recognize a lot of the progress that you have made, because you've made a crap ton of progress. So again, I'm very, very proud of you, and I hope you're proud of yourself too. You better be.
Sometimes I'm proud of myself, and then sometimes I'm not. I need to figure out why it is that I do think so negative. Like, why do people think so negative about themselves a lot? There are negative thoughts do come in more than like positive stuff. Yeah, sounds great. I'll see you then.
Alrighty.
Alright, take care. Bye. I'm gonna have a little conversation with you guys. We just got to my sister's house, and I took the crazy kids out to go potty really quick. They're fucking insane. Especially two of them. Two of them were just insane. Naya's back in my house. I downloaded like Hinge and Tinder and stuff like that. I am not dating right now. I don't think I'm at that level just yet to like be in a relationship with someone. There's still a lot of things that like I have to work through with myself. Just a lot of things in general. Trusting, that's gonna take a lot. I really fall short a lot of the times with that. If you guys watched my breakup videos and I talked about it a little bit, I have matched with like people, and they're so sweet. They're all super nice, and every single one of them, like I always like verify and be like, hey, you saw that I'm a trans man, like you're cool with that? And they're like, oh yeah, like that's totally cool. There was this one person that I matched with, and it was so funny. So like we'll see how like our friendship like thrives. They were like, I am too still working through a little bit of a breakup aftermath, so hi, we can be the breakup bunch with like the laughing, like a bunch of like ha ha ha. There's other people that was like, you did say that I'm a trans man, and they're like, that's one of them was like, that's the reason why I matched with you. I'm like, hey, Yeah, just clarify, like, it's not like a fetish thing, is it? Get myself out there in the friendship room. I do not want a relationship. A, I'm too old for games. B, I'm too old for a lot of things, and I don't even know if I even want to be in a relationship again. I don't know if I ever want to propose again. I wonder how those people feel, was proposed to, did get married, and possibly have kids. Are you ever wanting to go back through that day again? Or like a wedding day? Like, I couldn't even imagine having a wedding day and then not being with that person forever. Like, we said I do. We said till death do us part. Like, I very much am like, you're tired of me? Go lay down, take a nap. I very much am the type of person that whenever I do get into a relationship, I make them my whole center of my like universe. Literally, I don't make a fucking move. I don't breathe. I don't do anything without making sure that they're good. And I think that's always been my problem. I just do whatever makes them happy. Not voice or say anything that I want to do. I need to do better with that. One day I will. But until then, I'm just going to do me, have fun, live my life. Continue to still go to therapy. I do think there's like some of the things of like why I think a lot of the negativity more than I do the positivity. Trying to figure that out. Fun, but not fun. I will say that was like a definitely downfall of myself. It's hard to be with somebody that is negative on themselves all the time, constantly not thinking that they're good enough. When you do everything in your power to like try to be good enough, when you just can never succeed or never feel like you're winning. My therapist asked me if I like to journal. I was like, honestly, I like writing down my feelings, but I don't like where it leads me. She was like, well, I can tell that. And she was like, want to send you prompts to where like you can only write about what your prompt is. And I'm like, no, Amy. There's gonna be a prompt that's gonna be like, what's your greatest accomplishment? And I'll be like, well, I got a really good job and I'm like traveling and like, you know, I got a Jeep and like an apartment, really pumped and I'm excited for myself and everything. But then like, I don't have anybody to share it with. And why do I not have anybody to share it with? Well, because Cohen, you like struggled a lot, couldn't communicate the best and you sucked with communicating. And then because you sucked with communicating, you like push people away, and with them being pushed away, they're just gonna fucking leave and they're not gonna come back. And then like, it's not anybody else's fault but your own. So like, because you're alone because you suck. But try not to think like that. Not that it's like easier to like move past a lot of the things, but at the same time, like I just sit here and I dwell over the shit that I know that I fucked up and I did wrong, because you don't want to be the reasoning that somebody like just stops loving you. Moving forward, I want to try to be vulnerable, let people in, give them my trust, including my friends. I'm still at that point in my life to where even when you're with people, like you're not really with them. Like you're there, but you're just not really there. Like I know I'm there and like I'm seeing everybody there and I'm hanging out, but at the same time, I'm not really there, if that makes any sense. I would also bring up, this would be the last thing somewhat maybe I'll talk about, of how like absolute heartbroken I am over not being with Freya and Bela. Like I originally knew Freya wasn't my dog, and I knew that like I was going to lose her if anything would ever to happen between me and my ex. When I left, I wanted to take Bela up. I miss her. Even though she was a brat, she was still like my best friend. Her, Freya, and Naya, and Kitty was literally like the only people that I talked to, like people. A lot of the times when I was in the bus. I remember there for like almost the last like 8 months, Freya would always come and lay in between my legs, and my ex would be like, you just come up here to hang out with me for a second, and then you immediately go over to him. I made the comment of like, yeah, like I'm with them every single day, non-stop, like spending time with them. There's times that like I was so depressed, like I didn't want to get out of bed, and like Bela and Freya was just like right there with me, cuddling with me, and like there for me. Hang out with them outside, and then we come back, and then we just get back in bed again and just cuddle. I ended up seeing my ex before they moved because I wanted to see the dogs. I remember I was like laying down, Freya and Bela was just like all over me, whining, excited, licking me all over, just laying on top of me. All I could do was just like cry. They were my best friends. And I always miss my dogs. I always miss Bela, and I always miss Freya, and I miss Kitty. I think after Naya passes away, after losing Bela and Freya, when I lose Naya, probably not going to have any animals for a long time. I feel like I got down and personal with you guys. Let's go pick up this couch. I'm sure you guys are down with me yapping like I always do in every single one of my videos. I swear, it's so annoying. Stay here. Yeah, besides.
Here you go, looks nice.
We got a cat. Yeah. You wanna try it out?